Memories All-Stars we've enjoyed this year. A Birmingham student is taking a senior project to a whole new level. She wants to flip abandoned homes in Detroit, turning them into housing for the homeless.
And Anne-Marie, you've decided to recognize her as this week's All-Star?
Yeah, it's very cool. It started as a senior project for Isabel Ivanescu. She's already raised thousands of dollars in hopes of purchasing a home in Detroit. Now she's done her research and she's ready to launch her efforts this summer, making her this week's All-Star.
I remember having seen a homeless man standing outside of an empty home when I was about 10, and it just seemed so very absurd. And I feel as if there's a better way to do it, you know, that you can put those people into those empty homes and solve two problems at once.
It started young for Isabel Ivanescu, brainstorming a fix to help Detroit's homeless.
It's been proposed before, but it hasn't been implemented yet. And Detroit really is the most abandoned city in the United States. There are 30,000 empty homes in Detroit.
She spent months devising a plan to buy an abandoned house and restore it, creating a home for someone on the streets.
She is really using her time as a senior to do something meaningful, not just within our community, but beyond our community, I think is absolutely exceptional.
As exceptional as the 16-year-old senior is, she says she still makes time for fun.
I can't say that I don't. I wanted to do something a little bit more useful, I guess I would say. There seems to be time for everything so far.
Isabel has a goal of raising $80,000. She's already raised nearly $6,000 and says this is just the beginning, developing one home, changing one family's life, the inception of a new plan for the city of Detroit.
Once there's a case study, too, to prove that this is a model that works, there are a lot of big foundations in Detroit, and there are a lot of local government, regional government, national government grants that can be used to continue this.
So if you would like to be a part of Isabel's housing project, you can find that link on our website. That's WXYZ.com. And while you're there, we want to know who you think we should honor as our next All-Star. So you can find that at WXYZ.com/All-Stars.
I mean, Isabel is like raising the bar on what kids can do these days.
Incredible. 16-year-old,
I was just going to say 16.
And look at what she's doing. And she's already raised more than $5,000.
That's
really
impressive.
incredible.
Way to go, Isabel.
Can't wait to see her, come to fruition with this project.